Good day once again, friendly viewers. So you see that last video when I said that I'm going to be working for 2 weeks. I am doing that, but this is my day off, so good timing. I'm able to make another video. So just before I get on to the chapter review, I need to catch my breath. Why am I breathing deeply? Yes, so I have finished this. And if you would like to see it in higher definition, then go to my DeviantArt and you can see that. I'm just going to go and stick it on the wall. Yeah, there it is. So if you want to go to it, then click on it. I'll make a little annotation box around it. So, yes, chapter 900,000,005 or whatever it is, 593. I'm not going to go into detail about every single little thing that happened in, the chapter and talk about my reaction. I kind of want this to make it more of a discussion. So, my first question is, are you happy with the direction that Kishimoto is taking Naruto, as Naruto is in a series, not the character? I am very surprised by this direction. If you haven't read the chapter, then quickly go and read it, because I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, so Orochimaru coming back and everything, I was a bit confused by that, because him being sealed away and everything. I thought once someone is sealed away, then that's it, because if Orochimaru can come back even though he's been sealed, then surely that means the first and second Hokage can come back somehow. Like, I know Orochimaru said that he used the curse seal or something, but to leave his conscience. But it's not. I don't like the fact that these rules are sort of not completely explained. So I'm a little bit confused by how that kind of works. But nonetheless, I'm happy that Orochimaru is back. It makes everything quite a lot more interesting. We've got 3-4 major villains in play: Orochimaru, Sasuke, Tobi, and Madara. So that is quite exciting. So yeah, I am really happy that this is going in this way. I kind of feel like Orochimaru is too much like Voldemort. Orochimaru always seemed like a more unique villain, and now with all this immortal shenanigans and how he split his consciousness into the curse seal, and he is resurrected through a snake out of Anko's body, which was pretty disgusting. It kind of makes me feel like it's Voldemort all over again. Though, having said that, Orochimaru is a beast. He is a legend. He's always been the biggest villain. He was the main villain for the whole of the first part and a lot of Shippuden. And him coming back is very exciting. I've never felt that Orochimaru was that strong. But as Sasuke said, he knows a shitload. So in terms of the plot development, hopefully Orochimaru will be the catalyst to get things going. So my next point of interest is where they're going to go next. So I'm guessing that means they're going to the Uchiha cave hole cellar thing. Because he said, somewhere where you're very familiar with. So I guess that, or maybe more probably Orochimaru's old hideout, or maybe just Konoha. I can't think of anything else. So, yeah, it's probably Orochimaru's hideout. But why would they go there? Because Sasuke seemed to, in the previous chapter, Kishimoto seemed to be leading us to the fact that, or the possibility that Sasuke wants to talk to Madara and Tobi, which would have been mind blowing. So I'm a bit confused by that. What I am excited about is the fact that Sasuke and Orochimaru seem to have teamed up once again, and even though Orochimaru does say, you know, I would want your young body, which was really cringy. I was like, ugh, come on. Even though we all know what he meant, just in terms of, you know, he gets resurrected, he has this nasty look, he's like, oh, I want your young body. And it's like, oh, get away, you old nasty snake pervert. It was horrible. But he seems, so he says, you know, obviously, that that's kind of what he wants, but he's not strong enough. So what also interests me is Kabuto. The fact that Orochimaru has taken Kabuto's cursed DNA and all that shit. Orochimaru just takes it from him, absorbs it, and Kabuto has been returned to normal, even though he's back. He's still in the you know, Izanami. Yeah, Izanami. You know, he's got all this stuff. That means that when he finally breaks free of the Izanami, he will no longer have this DNA. I was worried that, you know, he'd realise that he wants his own identity, and then he realises, you know, oh, look at me, I'm some dirty lizard shit with a massive thing coming out my belly that looks like a penis. So now that that's taken away from him, he is most likely going to wake up. He's most likely going to go and do something heroic of redemption. So I believe Kabuto will be dying very soon, because, you know, he would have found his true identity back. He'll meet that guy that we saw, you know, the guy with the Konoha headband, even though everyone's got the shinobi headband. And then he'll be like, oh, my brother, and then he'll save someone, or I don't know, do something heroic where then everyone decides they like Kabuto. So yeah, this chapter was an interesting one. Tell me what you think. If you like this weird sort of review, it wasn't really like most reviews, it's kind of more like a discussion. If you did like this video, then do thumbs it up. If you like all my videos and you haven't already, then do subscribe. Yes, feel free, it is free. And if you don't like any of my videos, then as you may have seen, I do artwork all here. That one's not by me, nor is that one, that's Banksy. But these kind of things right here, that is that's my artwork. So if you want to go and see that, then go on to my DeviantArt or Manga Magazine. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Wednesday if there's a manga chapter. Yeah. Okay. Adios, amigos.